Hi, Fire Gang. Welcome back to Fire Fams. And today we're going to be talking about the invisible job market, how women can tap into hidden opportunities. So, you know that moment when you see someone announce a new role and think, wait, I didn't even see that job posted anywhere. Yep, that's the invisible job market. And honestly, it's where most of the good opportunities live. Hidden roles, quiet conversations, introductions that happen in DMs or coffee chats. The kind of opportunities that don't come to you, you kind of flow toward them. I remember a friend, let's call her Maya. She was stuck applying to hundreds of jobs online. She'd tweak her resume every weekend, refresh her LinkedIn every morning, and still silence. One day, instead of applying, she reached out to an old colleague just to say hi. They chatted about life, not jobs. But 2 weeks later, that same person mentioned her to a hiring manager. She didn't even have to apply. And that's when it clicked for me. Sometimes you're not job hunting, you're connection building. And this actually applied to me as well. I can look back into the times when I actually got a job because of applying blindly. They never really work out, but they never really work out because when you're applying at a job, yes, you have a look at a job, at the company background, you can research as much as you can research. You can even interview the people who are already at the roles or who you will be working with essentially. But you never really know about the culture or about the people until you're in the job, until you actually start day one, week one, month one. You never fully know. So when you get a role or a job through connections, I feel like 50% of that risk, it's already eliminated. The invisible job market isn't really invisible, it's just relational. It lives in conversations, reputation, and curiosity. It rewards people who nurture their network before they need it. It's about showing up with value, not a resume. And if you're building your path to financial independence, these connections aren't just career moves, they're part of your freedom plan. Because every opportunity, every new skill, every I thought of you for this moment expands your earning potential and your opportunity. So maybe this week, instead of scrolling job boards, you send one voice note to someone you haven't spoken to in a while. Ask them how they're doing, tell them what you've been exploring lately. No pitch, no ask, just curiosity and connection. And that's how invisible doors start to open, quietly but powerfully. Here's your small step for this week. Reach out to one person if in your network who's doing work that you admire. Send them a quick message or invite, ask them for a quick coffee or even a virtual coffee, and sometimes a virtual walk together. Just taking a phone call instead of actually having that Zoom or Teams meeting might be so nice and refreshing. Ask them about their path, not their job posting. You're not just building connections, you're building bridges to your next opportunity and to your freedom.